What's up, guys? NBA talk. Today's been a very slow day. Nothing much going on other than the reaction with Dwayne Wade leaving Miami, going to Chicago Bulls. The only thing that really stands out to me today, of course, there has been small signings, agreements, but nothing in particular that's big. So let's get into it. This trade that happened yesterday, I believe, with Chicago Bulls unloading pieces of theirs in order to able to sign Dwayne Wade due to the agreement of 46 mil, 47 mil, somewhere at that range. Um, they ended up doing a three-man trade with the Cavaliers and the Los Angeles Lakers, they gave away two pieces, one to each team. They got nothing back. So let me get into the details. The Chicago Bulls give up Mike Dunleavy, who signed a 3-year contract of 15 mil, I think last season, before the last season started, and traded him to the Cavaliers. Mike Dunleavy, the small forward, good shooter. It will be a great asset to the Cavaliers. And Jose Calderon, who was earlier traded from my New York Knicks in the Rose trade, is now being sent to the Los Angeles Lakers. So pretty much giving two pieces off to order to build back that cap space to get D Wade. And unfortunately, they ended up giving up a lot of pieces because they're starting to lose that roster that he had, starting to look a little bit less. It's been talked about how it's pretty much they're really diminishing themselves. The Chicago Bulls got Rondo, who they signed to a 2-year deal. They got Jimmy Butler, who's 1 year off of his 5-year 90 mil, and a couple of rookies, and of course Taj Gibson as well, still there, giving up the defensive prowess. Other than Jimmy Butler and Dwayne Wade, there's no one really else left that's really known to give a great offensiveness, something like that. Mirotic struggled last season. McDermott is starting to get into himself. He's improved. He's starting to get into it, but nothing major from his side. So that's pretty much it. Pretty much the one who benefited the most was definitely the Cavaliers, adding some 3-point shooting because they really need it. Because apparently, it's being solidified. Next finals, the Warriors versus the Cavaliers for the third straight time. Because it's going to be even harder with Kevin Durant and Golden State Warriors. So Cavaliers are starting to beef up themselves up. They just re-signed Richard Jefferson, who was supposed to retire, but that's not the case. Said nope. Let me sign a 2-year deal with them. So Richard Jefferson back into the fold. He was a great asset to the team off the bench. Now they have Mike Dunleavy. They have Channing Frye. Even though with the minus of Mike Dellavedova, but it helps. The Lakers get another piece, which still doesn't make up for all the mess that they have. So that's pretty much it for me. I don't know what else to say because the signing begins tonight. Well, today. So people are going to start signing in officially groups. At least people who they agreed with. So that's it. I'll let you know if anything big comes up and address it. So peace out, guys.